Watch your friends while you smoke with and run joke with. I them think forgot your short quick. The only friend when my love, I don't want no.
This is Raw Multimedia. Raw TV, y'all. And we gonna put Channel 7 and we gonna put a lot of people on blast for this motherfucking conversation right here because it was bogus. And I'm tired of them putting our people on these news things looking like we thirsty, and we need to stop acting thirsty on the word of mouth or through the grapevine or text messages and all of that shit, and sit back here and understand knowledge is the key, and you must look up your information before you walk out your door. So when you put yourself on blast and you standing out there complaining and talking about you crying and shit because they don't have a coordinated line, because this is the first time you heard about this space that they even had for public aid, that you could go and get that $300 or $1,000, but then you never understand, even though some shit costs $19.99 on TV, they never tell you about. They all time explain to you, read the fine print first before you call yourself making a transition or a transaction over the motherfucking phone, before you start walking and thinking that it's something there free all the time. Stop making them looking like, goddamn it, it's some shit free. When shit's free, they make us look like if they giving out lollipop, they'll kill us quick. If they giving out fried chicken, they'll kill us quick because y'all line up like it's a motherfucker. They don't have to even put the guns out. The only thing they have to do is goddamn it tell you some shit is free, and then they got y'all going into the gas chamber just like the Jews marching in and don't know if you coming out or coming back in and shit, just that you know that it's something there free. So cut that shit out. So we gonna go back into the part of Channel 7. You know what I'm saying? Melrose Park was not just the location that you had to understand that it was called by district and numbers. They gave out a piece of paper saying that to go on the internet and by zip code you was obligated to get this money. But they never told you, as we say, fine print. Call your local office, whatever number they gave to you to say that you can find out where these places at. See, the thing what we don't understand, we all sharing the same Great Depression at the same time. So we can't sit back here and keep on looking like we the only motherfucker in line asking for this money for free. You know, free, everybody fucking know what free is. Free is to get something for free. But at the same time, look at how you get up for something for free. They have people out there pushing their grandmama, you know what I'm saying, to the door. Because then it was some shit was for free and they need to sit back here and say, well, you got a house. See, the grandmama is left with the house. You know what I'm saying? All the motherfuckers that walk through the door and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing. They don't take our ass out the rest of the time. No motherfucker take her to the park or nothing. Motherfucker all the time only know how to take her when it's time to pay a bill to keep us inside of the house. They don't take grandmama outside. Grandmama stuck in the room all the goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? Anytime motherfucker want to come there, they know that they gotta come there and act like they just want to clear her mouth. But then y'all ain't tripping when y'all sending y'all motherfucking kid to ask her for a little $10, $20, and $30 when she got her mind right. But it's cool though. Shit comes back at you, and we just show you how many grandmamas came up off of them blocks that y'all was ready to push her in the front of the free line. You know what I'm saying? The free motherfucking line. But y'all won't take her free to that motherfucking park that's free. The motherfucking downtown that's free. The motherfucking walk her around the corner that's free. But y'all like to go to the run errands with our money and when it's free. You know, she don't know when y'all coming back, if y'all coming back with her money, and y'all talking about Tyrone took it, or I gave it to Tyrone, and she gave it to Tashigi and all that pussy ass shit. But y'all bogus for having y'all mama out there in that 90-degree weather, rain, staying overnight, and all of this shit here. But all of them little blocks y'all keep on talking about that there's killing going on and shit like that. But y'all motherfuckers show was out there when it was some shit free on that motherfucking block. You know what I'm saying? So we need to cut that type of stereotype and start talking to Channel 7 News and all of them broadcasting because we didn't pay attention. Everybody was at one place, Melrose Park, you know what I'm saying, trying to show you what the catastrophe that's going on. We all out there, and you got females, got every motherfucker on the cellular phone talking about they standing in line, and girl, the money is free, it's free money, free money, free money, and the motherfuckers just gathering up, you know what I'm saying, talking about this is a problem. They need to tell somebody better about this location or how to run things and get it coordinated. Coordinated what? When you on a line and just know that the only thing you had to bring was an ID and a social security number. Who the fuck can get free something with just like that? That's why y'all sign up for everything that's free shit. And then when they send you in the mail that you owe $50-something and they owe you $100 and $500 and you thought that shit was free. Understand the fine print, people. You know what I'm saying? We sit around here and come out of our house for some free shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the free, if we had all of them numbers like that at these motherfucking schools around here, we wouldn't be having a problem because that shit is free too. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be having a problem of knowing about motherfuckers got killed, several kids got shot 7 times on the block. We wouldn't be hearing about no other shit that's going on. If y'all could come out the house and go off the mouth of a grapevine or whatever a motherfucker came and gave you a text message, goddamn, how we can't even understand how to come up to these schools so our kids can stop acting buck wild and give them some shit with some structure and shit instead of keep on talking about they have to go into this school with the ties and t-shirts and goddamn it, tell the school that you want ties and t-shirts too. If you want that shit. You know what I'm saying? Come out the numbers just like that around y'all neighborhood for them schools, and then you obligated to get that money what's supposed to be obligated to a community. Understand me? And call it a community. If you don't understand community, look up the definition word of community, then you'll understand me, and maybe you'll go farther into what them other words mean in that community part to understand what part or slot that you need to play. But see, y'all grandmamas hold that shit down. And see, that's a problem. When they understand about having community, it's upon who is in charge of that house. So the person that's in charge of that house is the stakeholder of that property. So just like you in the suburbs and all of that there, and you see these white people with the shit they want, you don't keep on trying to let no motherfucker give you 10% or 2% or making a green glass or a motherfucking swing and all of this shit here. You start telling motherfuckers invest in them books and them programs that need to be inside of these schools and then put that shit on blast. But then we get back to the free shit. They never showed you the white people part. They didn't show you Aurora and all these other different Freeport and all these areas that this so-called openings was for too. Geneva, you know what I'm saying? All of these places that it was the same type of people supposed to be in line, just like you saw in line of our people on TV, making it looking like here's our income tax money going down the waist for things. Cause look at how people taking advantage of it, and all they need is an ID and a social security number and shit, and they get $300 to $700 in food stamps. What can you do?
Our tax dollars are going.
Just what can we do? Only thing they act like y'all giving away cash or Foot Locker, saying I'm giving every motherfucker a pair of gym shoes that came with a social security.
Watch your friends while you smoke with and run joke with. I them think forgot your chart with. The only friend when